Today we'll be making a pincushion. With material, there's a right side and wrong side. The right side is the part you want seen, and the wrong side is the back of the material. We're going to start by pinning out our shape. I'm going with a small rectangle. Pin 2 pieces of fabric together with the right sides together. I do this to cut them at the same time and make sure they match. Once you've pinned your shape, cut it out going outside of your pins. This helps with your seam allowance. Start near a corner when you sew. We'll be leaving a gap in the middle of one of the sides. I stitched multiple times in one spot to give this extra strength. I started with a back stitch for the same reason. I like to make a clean corner to help the material keep its shape later on. With the other 3 sides, I used a simple running stitch. Once we reach the last corner, we're going to shift back to a back stitch. Remember to leave a gap. Finish off your stitch by sewing in the same spot or tying a knot. Using the gap we left, turn the project right side out. You may need something to help you get the corners pushed out. Turning the project inside out hides away the seams and leaves smoother edges. Now it's time to add stuffing. I'm using a generic stuffing that could be found at most craft stores. We want the pincushion to be firm, so you'll need more stuffing than you may think. The more stuffing you add, the firmer it will get. Once it's as firm as you want, we're ready to seal it up. I'm pinning my edges to make sure there are no raw edges left on the outside. Be careful of the pins as you work. Technically, we're going to learn a new stitch to seal our cushion. It's called the ladder stitch. It's similar to the running stitch, but instead of staying on one side of the fabric, you'll alternate sides with each stitch. It sounds a bit confusing. It's called the ladder stitch because it looks like it makes a ladder across the seam opening. To finish it off, stitch in the same place once. Then stick your needle through the side of the cushion about an inch down. This pulls the end of the thread inside the project and makes it less likely for the stitch to come loose. Now you have a place to keep your pins handy for your future projects. Thanks for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this little series. Let us know in the comments. And tune in on Friday to learn how to make this project on a machine.
Thank you.